Hello, this is the Autonomous Geek, and I'm going to show you how I take down a top dog camp. As you can see, we are sitting right here just outside this top dog camp called Large Blade, which is where the top dog, which boss character is what it is, it's boss, named Rim Jobby, wonderful name. I bet his mom didn't give him, well, maybe she did. This is kind of the apocalypse. Anyway, that's where he is. It's listed as a 4 skulls difficulty. It shouldn't be too hard. And it is right over there. And you can see a couple of snipers that if I poke anything over this hill, they will give me what for. So, let's switch places with Chum, break out our own sniper rifle, and have him very carefully crest this hill. Nope. Ah, damn it. So anyway, we're going to shoot those snipers because trying to drive up close under 2 snipers and all the other little fun toys they've got for defense is a bit too much. I want to take out some of that from a distance where it's not going to be an issue. And he's doing his little prayers. You can kind of see there's the sniper towers, but there's also some other towers that don't have glints on them.
Bad feeling about this place.
Yeah, it's a bad place, Chum. And those will be thunderstick launchers or Molotov slingers or something like that. So we'll go ahead and make things a little bit more in our favor. Alright. And since pulling up front ways got our hood in the way of our shot, we'll back in. Ah, freaking hell. And apparently Chum doesn't have enough heavy a foot to back up. Let's come on. You back up the slope? Yeah, Chum is limited on how much throttle he can use, and apparently, yeah, he's not going to use enough. This is one of the more annoying things about Chum bucket driving, aside from the fact that he'll frequently just run you over. Alright, so we can use the scope, just like you do the binoculars, to tick all this stuff. And Rim Job, you'll be up there. So we'll go ahead and get rid of this guy. But of course the collision mesh has us hitting the hill instead of him. So let's see. Nope, still can't.
Reflex! Scope! Long shot!
Got that one. And I'm using the base sniper rifle because none of the upgrades actually improve its damage.
Days are over!
They speed up its reload, and that's about it. And clip size. But to me, that's not worth it. We'll just soften this whole thing up. Are they stopping? Or are they going? Yep, they're stopping. Oh, wait. Are they still going? Well, looks like they're going to drive away. Well, I got stuff to do, so we'll come up here and do it. Oh, another sniper we didn't see. Alright, well. Pull down the fuel for that. Ah, come on. Something must have snapped our line. If something gets in the way, it can snap. Come on. Shoot it. There we go. There's that. Switch me spots and we'll shoot the sniper. And perimeter defense is eliminated. Now you got all the time in the world do whatever else you want to do outside without having to worry about, you know, something getting buffed up. Pull down the gate. And this is what I was saying about sometimes when you're pulling, it'll turn the car sideways on you if you're trying to pull up backwards. Alright. You want to be careful when you pull up and park like that, you don't block it with the car. And now we'll go in.
If you need something to come a driving, just send the flare.
Hi, honey, I'm home. Oh. Give me. This is gonna be tough because that guy throwing sticks. Give me that. There you go. Yep, little adjustment there. That should help with his sciatica, I'm sure. Next. Yep. Mad Max, chiropractor to the apocalypse. Alright. Oh. I didn't lose nearly as much health as I was expecting to. I'm kind of starting to set a disadvantage. I don't have a lot of time before the construction guys get here and start working next door. So, I have to record quickly. Normally I would run back to a base and get my canteen refilled and all that kind of stuff. So I'd be in good shape to take this on. All I've got is just the health in my bar and whatever I find here. Pick this up. I might pick up that thunder stick, but it's kind of a one-shot deal. It's a thunder stick, a boom stick, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, here we go. Some water. And the affinity boost that you get when you level up helps that water go farther. Oh, more scrub. Don't like war cars. Actually, I think I'll let that guy grab me so I can show you the shiv move. Ah, come on. Come on, grab me. Trying to let the guy grab me, but he doesn't want to now. Come on, get mad. Come get me. Here we go. Yeah. See, getting grabbed from behind isn't nearly as bad once you've got that reversal move that uses a shiv. Apparently he's dabbling in ophthalmology, optometry or ophthalmology. Yeah, that's what I mean. Although a shiv to the eye does seem to have some questionable corrective qualities. I mean, he's a psychopath. now he's not. So I guess, it does have some, positive effects. Probably most modern day doctors, first do no harm. They wouldn't consider, stabbing somebody in the face a viable medical technique. Alright. We got a insignia up there. Oh, and another knife. There we go. Let's see, who else wants an adjustment? Grab this. Don't care. Oh, there's scrap over there. Ammo. Always like ammo. And this one has to be shot. You can't jump up and beat it or anything. La 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 la. And that's the crane that the war crier was on. You can kick these down so that if you come back later, you can get back up easily. And let the drawbridge down. Need to stand in just the right spot. I bet that crank would work if you just turned it. Max is so violent. But then again, they don't really make the cuddly cute. I mean, they make like children's games and stuff. But they don't make like the talk your way through your problems video games. At least, not very many of them. Because explosions are more fun.
That's the bludgeon!
Yep, there you go. That should help with your back problems. It has 0 problems with his back or anything else. Cures what ails ya. Alright. We'll drink all the water we can to heal up, and then we'll fill the canteen from the water in the thing. Apparently you just can't drink out of the thing. It's probably, it's unsanitary to put your lips on it or something. Like the water fountain. And there's a water fountain where I work that I've asked the guy, I don't know how many times, the maintenance guy, it's like, hey, the water pressure on that thing is so low that you can't possibly drink out of it without putting your mouth right on the darn thing. He's like, oh yeah, we'll get that fixed. Never does. The short one, the two heights, the tall one and the short one. Short one's great, so I have to bend over and drink out of that. So this is your standard boss fight. Blah blah blah. Standard boss fight. There'll be flames that box you in so you can't run. And you can't turn them off during the fight. We'll pick up a melee weapon. And he will charge. And you just roll. And you come up and you beat the crap out of him. And then you roll away before you get too far into that chain, because he'll retaliate. And you roll. And then you just beat the crap out of him. And roll away. And you repeat this until you get him down low on health. Come on. Come and get me. And you can also lead him into the fire. I'll show you that in the next pass here. Stick a knife in him. Doesn't kill him. We'll get close to the fire. Whoop. And then he gets close to the fire, and now we can beat him. Whoop. Anyway, so you just do this. Let's try leading him into the fire again. Come on. Look at the pretty flames. Oh, and he's on fire. Now that E up there, you see, he's now at 0 health. We can do this all day. I can just keep beating on him and beating on him and beating on him. And he will never die until I push and hold E during one of those chains. Not sure why, but that's the way they did it. Oh, come on. It's not the way it's supposed to work. There we go. And it's always the same animation. A bunch of hits with a shotgun and stomp on his head. And that's how you kill a boss. They are literally some of the easiest fights in the entire game. The only time it gets more complicated is when they've got a bunch of lackeys running around. And then basically you play keep away, try to single out the extra guys, take them out, and that's that. Alright. And the main reason I like to take these guys out is for that, the body color, which we will demonstrate shortly. But first we gotta loot all this up. Now you follow your tubes. They go up to here. Turn the flames off. Is the other one on the other side, maybe? Yes. Yes, it is. It's not at all predictable. There we go. So now that's pretty much everything up here cleared out, right? Yeah, looks like. Don't think I'll need any more melee weapons, but... yeah, whenever you're doing one of these camps, you want to be suspicious anytime you see that. The place to fill up. That's going to be pretty much a dead giveaway that you're near the boss. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this stuff. And if I'm hammering my keys a little extra hard right now, I do apologize. But to record, I don't play with my surround sound on. I play through headphones so that the microphone doesn't pick up the game's noise as well and create an echo. Some of my videos, unfortunately, I do have a little bit of an echo in, and that's why. I'm trying to remember to do all my stuff. I need like a checklist. Are you ready to record? Have you done X, Y, and Z? If not, no, you are not ready to record. And that's the whole camp done. Come on. Now, kick this down. Let's see if Chum will do his dumb stuff here.
I need the wheels!
You get in the car. Yeah, he can't figure out how to drive. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's gonna get us stuck.
I can't get her there!
Yeah. I know, Chum. It's okay. Not everybody's smarter than a pot potato. Let's get a good spot over here. There we go. Now we've got new body color, raw steel. So I had the black tar. and the raw steel, which is basically the exact opposite, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Basically, what's silver is black, what's black silver. It's a little bit different design, but that's the gist of it. Shiny. Just like Firefly, it's shiny. And it's funny, you'll see this happen sometimes, particularly when you play the way I do, that later upgrades become unlocked before earlier ones do, because this is contingent on a mission that, generally speaking, you would have done by now, unless you were directly avoiding doing storyline missions or even side missions and working on just building stuff up instead. So, we'll go ahead and put the... Well, let's not put that on. Let's see. What else? Yeah, oh, there is new armor. There's new armor for 500. So that's 1400 right there. But, ooh, there we go. Gotta have the big V6. Ultimate V6. So we got 500 more, and sand sliders. Yeah, see, this is why I said the dual groovies are my tires. The sand sliders improve traction on sand by 20%, which is great if you're in sand. If you're not so much. And then these are the Uber sand tires, and then these are the Uber road tires. So these are the best tires just for overall all-around driving, in my opinion. So let's see here. What was it? Yeah, the armor was 500. We'll boost that up. Fracas frame. So you can see I added another bar on the front and this little thing there. So I'm gonna put the better side pipes on. These are arguably the best looking exhaust in the game, in my opinion. Again, everything's my opinion because it's my channel and because I'm right, darn it. And you got these things which are triple exhaust pipe sticking up at an angle right there. Absolutely stupid looking. Same thing with that. Yeah, well, didn't mean to click that, but same thing here. But it's two big things with like muffler tips on them. And again, it just looks ridiculous, in my opinion. The side pipes, that looks badass. So let's pop out. See ya at night. Shiny, shiny. I love the way it spits fire on the ground too. That is a cool touch. Broom, broom. So anyway, to demonstrate the level of OCD, that tower wasn't doing anything. The guy that had been in it, I shot, and it was zero threat, but it gets torn down anyway, just because it can. So that's that. That's all on how I play Mad Max and other games of this nature. Basically, the question I ask is there anything but storyline that I can do? And if there is, go get that done so that I don't end up, because most games are like that, you know, where there's tons and tons of content, but if you just do the storyline, you can knock it all out in a few hours, and you miss 90% of what the developers put into the game. And I understand why they do that. There's different types of people. The people play games differently. Some people play for the content. You know, they want to go off the rails. They want to play in the sandbox and just suck all the marrow out of the game. And those other people are just, you know, I just want to beat the game. I want to, you know, get into the game, learn the game, and then beat the game. And that's what they enjoy. And, you know, if that's how you are, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I personally feel that, you know, I'm kind of throwing away most of what I spent my money on if I'm just playing that small little part of the game in a linear fashion. But if that's what makes you happy, and you're happy spending the money to do that, who am I to tell you any different? But yeah, this is how I play, and that's that. I thank you for watching. This has been the Autonomous Geek, and have a great day.